My last dish of the day is inspired by everyone's favourite Friday night treat, the takeaway. I know part of the treat is having the night off from cooking, but what if I showed you how to make something easy that tastes amazing and is also really, really cheap? Okay, let's talk about the takeaway. This time, it's going to be a Chinese! What I'd like to do is give you the gift of choice. Go to your Chinese takeaway, please. But also, let me give you a recipe that you can do at home that hits all those spots, that makes you happy, makes your tongue go woohoo, and also saves you a whole load of money. On the takeaway menu today, it's sweet and sour fish balls. I've got a mate here called Georgia, and she loves a bit of Chinese.
I love a Chinese.
So, you have a Chinese how many times a week?
2 to 3 times.
You're spending how much every time on your Chinese?
Probably about £8 to £10.
That costs you £1,500 a year in total.
It's ridiculous.
My fish balls are a brilliant price and have all the pizzazz and flavour of any sweet and sour dish from the takeaway. To kick them off, I'm going to whisk together 125 grams of stale bread and a heaped tablespoon of Chinese 5-spice. That's where our fish balls are going to land. That's going to be the crispy, crunchy outside. It's going to be gorgeous. Now, in here, we're going to put some beautiful flavours. Next in line for a whiz up, 400 grams of squid and 250 grams of prawns. Both frozen, but you could use fresh. Plus, a good chunk of ginger and a small bunch of coriander stalks. The amount of people I see throwing the stalks away, just give them a wash. They're gorgeous, they've got loads of flavour, so stalks go in here too. Bind it all together with an egg and 3 tablespoons of corn flour. Then season and blitz until smooth. At this point, you can kind of form it into little fritters like that. Squidge the mixture into little balls, then coat them with the breadcrumbs. I'll put those to one side. Okay, the sauce. Dead simple, dead delicious, an absolute Anglo classic. Get 2 sliced carrots frying in a pan. Next ingredient, a pepper. Dead simple, get your thumb and push it straight in, and then you can pull it out and you don't waste any pepper. You don't want that. No good. Throw in that red pepper along with the yellow pepper and 4 chopped spring onions. Look at that, gorgeous colours, and we don't want to overcook this veg. Keep a little bit of bite in there. Now, important, rice. Do you have problem cooking rice?
All the time. It sticks to the bottom of the pan every time.
Well, may I give you a gift?
Please do.
The gift is this: 1 normal, regular builder's mug. Then 2 builder's mugs of boiling water. That will take around 10 minutes to cook. When your veggies have been cooking for 8 to 10 minutes, go in with 2 tablespoons of corn flour to thicken your sauce. And now we can add some wet stuff. Sweet and sour ain't sweet and sour without tinned pineapple. Just chop it up and stick it in. I want to use this beautiful liquor. That is part of the sweet and sour flavour that we want, okay? So into this little bowl, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, and 1 tablespoon of chili and garlic sauce. Then this goes in to our pan. Finish with 100 millilitres of water and a tablespoon of tomato puree. Then simmer for 15 minutes and throw in 75 grams of frozen peas. Very, very nice. Meanwhile, fry those fish balls. Get them on a medium heat. You don't want to have them too fast so they kind of brown before they cook through. And that's your homemade takeaway done. It's tangy and tasty, and at £2.53 a portion, it's a quarter of the price of George's usual Chinese. But what do you think? I mean, have we got close to those flavours that you want?
Yeah,
do you
amazing.
like it?
It's got all the flavours, but tastes a lot fresher. I can taste every single flavour that's gone into this.
So there you go, guys. Amazing food